Hey, welcome back. In our time together, we're going to talk about a commitment to learning in this module. So let's jump right in. So we're going to talk about the fact that I need your help as we start out on our guitar journey together. Number two, you need your help. And number three, we're going to talk about something that I like to call a brick by brick approach. So first off, I need your help. Yes, so I actually need your help in order for you to learn how to play guitar. Kind of crazy, right? But let's talk about why that is. So first off, I'm excited to teach you how to play guitar. But not only am I going to teach you how to play guitar, what's different about our approach of learning guitar is the fact that you will actually learn how to play the guitar. So we're gonna do that as we're learning guitar together, as we're working through these different modules together. I'm going to show you along the way, hey, you know this now, so you can apply this to this other area. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that as we spend some more time together. But just I wanted to let you know I need your help as we go on this journey together. So this is one of the first things that I like to help students do. I like to help you guys start with a heartfelt commitment to be all in. Like we kind of talked about in our last session, this is actually another way to show your gratefulness to your parents, to your guardians, whoever has signed you up for this course. We are actually really, really excited to serve you. But one way to actually show that you're excited and that you're grateful to the people who have been pouring into you educationally is to actually just make a commitment to be all in. So when you're here, when we're spending our time together, when you're practicing a bit and doing some work on your own, just go ahead and remember that heartfelt, firm commitment to be all in as we work through the things that we're doing together. Next off, you need your help. So let's commit. Many students actually stop when it starts to get difficult. But don't think of it as difficulty means that you need to draw back or to slow down a little bit. Difficulty in music usually actually means that you're entering new territory, something that you haven't done before. You're working on a skill that you haven't had before. So don't stop. When stuff starts to get kind of difficult, or you're tempted to not practice, or you're tempted to to not hop back on for the next lesson, just go ahead and do it. I think it's really, really great to see that when students start entering new territory, things they haven't worked on before, and they start getting better and better. I just love seeing students just have this burst of excitement as they start seeing new techniques and new skills come to light. So don't stop. When you start hitting that new territory, things start getting a little rough, right? Just keep moving forward, and I think that'll really, really serve you. Now, students actually start to progress very fast, actually, after their first difficulty. So whatever that is for you, whether it's your first chord or whether it's a certain change that you're going to be making or a certain tuning, we'll talk about all that stuff. Keep going, keep pressing forward, because as you're working through our modules and our time together, just remember that difficulty actually means that you're progressing into new territory. So keep that in mind. All right, lastly, we're going to talk about what I like to call a brick by brick approach. So each time we're together, we're not going to talk about everything, okay? That would be far too much for one lesson. We're going to lay down one brick. So we're going to look together at one thing, one brick, so to speak, where we're actually just going to learn one skill. We're just going to talk about one item, one important thing that's going to help you progress in your guitar journey. But before you know it, you're going to look back and you're going to realize, wow, just a couple weeks ago, I didn't even know what a guitar was. And if you would have asked me the parts of the guitar, not a clue, and we'll get there soon. But if you would have asked me, 2 weeks ago, what is a guitar? I would have had no idea. But what'll start happening is you'll start looking back and you'll realize over and over again, wow, okay, I've made some serious progress. So here's my tip. Take it slow and trust the process. As we're working through these difficult things, as we're laying down one brick together, it might not seem like a lot, but as we're doing it, it's going to add up to a lot very, very quickly. So just keep that in mind as we're working through things together, okay? All right, so just to kind of recap what we talked about today, number one, I need your help. Go ahead and make that heartfelt commitment. Number two, you need your help as well. And then number three, as we're working through our time together, just remember we're laying down one brick at a time, okay? And that's totally fine. All right, now, next time we're together, we're going to talk about how does one practice. But for our action items today, we're going to go ahead, make that heartfelt commitment. And number two, we're going to get ready to build. All right, I'll see you soon.